That's what I mean. There's obviously something wrong with her. You know what I mean?
She's blackballed from music. Not she.
Yeah, what's her
She don't
history?
appear to no radio interviews.
Tell me a history.
What I'm saying to you is
And I'll tell you the
she's
answer
a
why she
grown ass
answered that.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not all there. Yeah.
She's had these surgeries done.
Yeah, she's fucked up. Yeah,
And
she's messed up. She's messed up. I can tell already.
It's like
Yeah.
if you got a woman saying that,
Is she single?
I think she.
Of course she's single.
I
She-
don't know.
Well,
you know?
I mean, a lot of these girls are single, but they're not alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So listen, she's got loads of cobwebs and all. You know what I mean? So yeah.
By continuing with this program, you have therefore agreed to take zero offence to what is being said. After all, it is called Don't Get Offended. Duh. And we are back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Been a minute, man.
If you're new to this show, we talk about all sorts,
Everything and anything, man.
anything and everything.
It's crazy.
But just don't get offended.
Yeah, because that's what it's called, isn't it? Don't get
I
offended.
think we offended people last week, though.
Oh, we did. Yeah, we did. We did.
Nice.
We was talking about because someone pulled me up on Wednesday. Basically, a barber put up his prices for like by £2 to deal with special needs kids, autism kids, and that. I didn't think there's anything wrong with it because these kids move about. It's hard, isn't it?
True.
Some people didn't like my take. It is what it is.
I think it's down to the opinion of the barber because he's got to put more work in. So it's down to him and, you know, whether someone's got special needs or not. I don't think it's down to the condition. It's just down to the actual person putting in the work. So it's no disrespect. It's
Yeah,
just,
I mean-
it's just the guy has to, or the woman has
Yeah.
to work a little bit harder, right? Has to pause
Yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
Has to stop.
Yes.
Takes a bit more time.
Yes.
Because you don't want to like
Yeah,
mess
the
the
kids
fade
all
up.
messing around,
Yeah.
and you know it's hard work.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Do you know what? The positive I got out of that is that at least they're doing it and not saying no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because they could just say no.
No, I don't want to do it. because-
But at
If I
least
was a
they're doing
barber,
it.
I'd say no.
But at least they're doing it. Then.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I
Yeah.
think good on them. Like, I mean, and it's only 17 quid. That's
I
cheap.
think that's quite cheap anyway.
That's cheap.
Yeah, that is cheap.
But
What area was this? What?
South London.
Oh, okay, that's cheap.
Yeah.
yeah.
and also, what did the parents say in the comments?
Well,
Like
one
the
parent, one parent.
Oh,
said,
hold on.
like-
Someone got on you in the
Yeah,
comments.
someone got onto me. No, one parent in this post, not about what I said. They basically said they agree with the barber charging more.
Right.
But someone said to me they don't agree with my take. It was like
No, but why did they agree?
because they've got an autistic kid, innit? Yeah. So they understood the situation. That's why they agree with the barber.
Yeah, and this is what I mean. So the person that disagreed with your take,
Yeah.
probably hasn't got
No, they haven't.
any experience. with that.
Their kid's fine. Like,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
and I backed it up further in the group because I put in a video of a barber actually cutting an autistic child.
And it's hard.
It's hard. The barber
work.
was putting in work.
Yeah, it's hard work.
Like he was entertaining him, stopping and saying, "Oh, great, well
it's
done."
hard work.
What are you doing that for, man?
You got to get paid more money for
Yeah.
it. It's simple. Yeah. Yeah.
That's also rewarding as well. You know, we have to understand. Remember that.
It's his job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, man. Look,
I didn't get that joke,
Man,
man.
don't even want to offend. He's just trying to smooth it out.
What are you
innit?
talking about, man? I'm being humble today, man.
So how we been, man? How we been?
Yeah, no, we've been good. I'm 40 now.
Yes,
So,
yes.
I've joined the club on this table. How old are you, sir? He's
Lisa,
young.
what are you? What? How old are you? Yeah, he's
Oh,
36.
young buck,
He's
man.
36,
Young
man.
buck.
Yeah.
It's a baby.
Baby.
Do you remember Thundercats?
He wasn't outside then, man. He wasn't outside.
Oh, you never watched Thundercat?
Captain Planet? Captain Planet?
Oh, I remember Captain Planet.
Nah, you remember Ben 10 and that, innit?
Rugrats,
See,
innit?
they Ben 10.
Do you remember Rugrats? Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. Ben 10. Oh my gosh.
You know what? Speaking,
Clarissa? Clarissa?
Clarissa.
Sister.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still okay.
Moesha. Yeah.
One-on-one?
Moesha.
One-on-one?
Yeah. Man, he knows. He knows, man. He knows.
Those are the days, man. Nickelodeon. You know, a lot happens in 4 years. You know.
Well, I'm 6, man. It's deep. So yeah, man. You know what I was saying as well last week, right? I'm gonna make a concerted effort to get to know my friends a lot more, because when I was trying to find a gift for you, I don't know what you like. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't. And I said to Chris, I've known Ryan for over 20 years and I don't know what he likes. Like, he's got every gym thing going, so there's no point doing that. What do I do? And he was like, I don't know, man.
Voucher, man. Let's get a voucher.
So I'm like, this is bad. Like,
Yeah.
we have a friendship
Yeah.
for over 20 years.
Yeah.
And I don't know what he likes. That is bad. Like, I thought to myself, I said, like, so Dada was even like, John, like, come
No,
on,
I like
man.
the custom, man. I like the custom.
Well,
custom
that's the safest option.
Yeah.
Because even if you don't drink, you might do it for a special occasion.
Yeah, or a little display, you know?
You might do something like that. Because I was just like, this is bad. Because Susanna couldn't stop laughing at me. She's just like, you've been friends with this guy for 20 years. You don't know what he like. No, I don't.
Just Jim, innit? Just
Jim,
Jim.
like, I just see him Jim and Arsenal. That's it. Like, I don't know anything else. So I'm going to make an effort to get to know everyone, man. I'm going to do it this year.
Yeah, man.
But I only come at certain times of the year, so it's
Pretty hard. It's limited. You might have to go online. Go on YouTube.
We stream our events.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man. So yeah, you had a good week.
Yeah, just busy, really. Just busy. I just need to streamline everything a bit more in general. You know, I think we all need that kind of, because life can sometimes get a bit messy. You just have to sometimes just streamline things. Okay, just have a bit more focus. So yeah, that's this week, next week, because it's been Easter holidays as well. So it's been just scatty. Everything's just scatty. I went to France. Like on the Monday after the Sunday, I was going France in the morning as well. So I went to Nice. Nice is a nice place, by the way, if you've never been. Really nice, south of France. So yeah, anyway, it's been real busy. It's so much nicer. Oh, I say nicer. It's so much easier when the kids go back to school.
Yeah.
And nicer.
Yeah.
Because then you have structure.
Yep.
You know, this is what's happening here. This is what's happening there. And this is
Definitely.
what's happening at night time.
Yep.
100%. Straight to bed, 7 o'clock.
Yes. That's it.
At the moment, it's like, watch movie, this, that, chocolate, crying. I'm like, man, it's long.
Do you know what I said last week? It's like spinning plates, man.
Yeah.
Like constantly, you're just spinning plates, just keeping them up.
Yeah.
And that, and just occasionally they might wobble, and you think it's gonna fall, but you're there, man. You're still spinning it, man.
It's hard work.
Yeah, man.
And people don't understand that, man. It's hard work. Even if you got both parents at home, it's hard work.
Yeah.
Because it's dealing with them 24/7.
Yeah.
I'm dreading the 6 weeks, because I think they got one more half term. Then it's the 6 weeks, man.
When's the
I
next
think
half term?
that goes quicker than 2 weeks. I'm sure it does. It feels like 6
you know what
weeks.
it is? No, you know what it is? After the first 2 weeks, you're already worn.
I don't know what 6 weeks you're talking about,
6
bro.
weeks. After the first 2 weeks of the 6 weeks, you're just worn out.
Yeah, that's probably
So then at that point, you just don't care.
I'm just numb. I'm just numb to it all. Pure numbness. I think 2 weeks is just, I haven't warmed in yet, and that's why it feels long. You know, it's just but now it's like, okay, cool, Monday.
Yeah.
But yeah, some schools have got insect day. I'm like, what you been doing for 2 weeks? This teacher get another day off. Insect day, yeah, right. Luckily mine hasn't. So
I can't wait for mine to just go back, man. Tomorrow's I already ironed their uniform, dusted. Like, it's done. Get out the door, get out. And I got 2 days off anyway, so I'm off tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
So it's just, I'm gonna do a bit of gardening. Look at that, man. This is what it's come to for me, man. I'll do a bit of gardening on my own. No one's in the house.
Chill though, innit? Just play a bit of music.
That's it.
Yeah.
The joys of growing up,
Bruv.
it's different, isn't it?
It is.
Even when the kids went away for a day, Mrs. took the kids away for the day. Man, I loved it. I didn't do anything, but I loved it. like
You remember, right?
I just enjoyed my day.
But do you remember, like, when we were younger, and if like Aaliyah's mum would take her for the day, I'd phone you, be like, "Yeah, what we on, man?" Now it's just like if the house is empty, that's me.
You're staying.
I'm not looking to go out.
No.
I just want to chill. But they always think we're having parties
Yeah.
or something, man. Like Susanna went away to Dorset for 4 days. I said, "Don't get up to nothing while I'm gone." What am I gonna do?
Chilling.
There's a ring doorbell that records everything first and foremost.
You might get a PlayStation out. Yeah.
What am I gonna do?
No, do you know what? That is true because on that very same day, I got. Oh, did you have fun? Did you? What? Like what? What do you mean? Did I have fun? Like what did you do? Like who did you have around? I
don't get it.
Like,
We are boring. And I don't understand why they don't get it.
the majority of the day I worked,
Yeah.
but I enjoyed it. Do you know what I mean? I enjoyed the peace.
But then equally,
But I love my kids. So don't get me
I
wrong.
had a funny turn because what I found, I don't mind being on my own in the house. I'm cool with that. But I couldn't sleep for them 4 days. So like at night when it came to sleeping, it was like, boom. So I was in bed by about 10 o'clock. Couldn't sleep, was just wide awake. So I put on the PlayStation, still wide awake. I'm tossing and turning, and I got a little bit of sleep at about 3 o'clock. And that was it. Then I was awake again. But the minute Susanna came home, I was sleeping like a baby. That's insane.
Just an environment, I guess. Yeah, the environment.
It's like I got this big
Different.
old bed.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing is, what I notice about my sleep as well, I don't spread out. So I literally stay on my side. So like basically, when I woke up in the morning, that side was perfect. So there was no need for me to tidy up. The cushions were still kept away. I'm like, you are really a creature of habit now. This is crazy. Even in my sleep. I'm like,
Yeah. When it's not normal, you know, you feel different. I'm guessing. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Yeah, I do. I stay on one side now, like, and that's it. I don't move, man.
that's it. It's crazy. Creatures of habit now, man. Is this what old age looks like? Middle age? Middle age?
Middle.
Yeah, we're middle, innit?
Old
Let's not
age.
push it.
Come on,
Middle
man.
age.
I think old is what, after 60.
No. Old is
65?
after 80.
Is it old?
Yeah.
So you
That's
still
death, man.
yeah. So what? So you're still middle age at 70? So,
Death. Man's knocking.
I think old age is 65, 60 plus. I think
Old.
old. Yeah.
Old is
Old age,
I
yeah.
know. Old. You gotta have like no.
Or does it just depend on how you feel?
How you look.
Yeah.
How you look
How
and
you
feel?
look and how you feel.
Yeah.
and how your body is
Yeah.
adapted to it. Because you get some, I don't know, like 8-year-old. There was an 8-year-old guy, like he was
Pushing
still
weight,
ripped.
innit?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
man,
pushing
and
weight.
looking good, man. And like, how can someone turn around to him and say, "Bruv, you're old"? Like, well, he's probably
Fitting in
benching
that
more
person.
than
Yeah.
more other people, man. So, yeah, man. That's why, for me, man, I don't feel like I'm gonna get old. I don't.
Okay.
It's just a feeling, man.
All right, man.
I feel
As
like
long, listen, stay active as long as possible. That's
Exactly.
it. Yeah, literally, as long, and try and stay as light as you can as you get older. Then you feel a little bit more nimble on your joints.
Yeah.
yeah. It's all about weight.
yeah.
Joints.
Yeah.
So if you can stay lighter or don't get heavier,
Yeah.
don't get heavier. Stay where you are. Then you give yourself a
Fighting chance.
Yeah, fighting chance. Literally.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, like,
crazy.
so I've got clients, right? And something like, I would say let's say 60-70% actually like lose weight, right? Some might just stay the same on the program. Say they might just stay the same, but that's actually progress because if they weren't on a program, they'd be going up.
Yeah.
So I say sometimes just staying is progress.
Yeah.
Because otherwise, what happens? You creep as you get older. You creep.
Yeah.
£1, £2, £1, £1, £2,
Yeah.
and it's like, it was 5 years. You're like 10 pounds up than normal.
Yeah.
Or 5 kg, 6 kg heavier because it's creeped up on you. So sometimes progress is just staying.
Yep. I
You know?
agree.
Yeah.
It's
So
true.
people don't think, and when you look at it that way, you go, okay, right, it's less pressure on you.
Yeah.
Just try and stay.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it, man.
Like you can do periods of the year where you kind of dip down a bit. Yeah, like what you got,
Christmas.
whatever it is, dip down, and then you give yourself leeway to come back up where you was before. But don't go over that line.
Yeah.
Dip down, up, dip down. If you can progressively dip lower, if you can, you can. But if not, don't go higher.
Yeah.
You know, when you start feeling uncomfortable. When you get older, your body ain't handling
Yeah,
it.
your breathing gets under.
Yeah.
Not walking, not doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I talk to a
man.
lot of people and they're thinking, look, they let it creep up on them.
Yo, what's going on, man?
Yo.
Right,
Colin has just arrived.
clearly, clearly did not get the grey memo, man.
He didn't get
Obviously didn't.
He didn't get it.
I didn't get it.
He was in a group. He was in a group.
Sorry, brother. Sorry, man.
We actually have a secret group, Chris. Like you're not a part of it.
Oh, them ones, yeah.
Good evening, y'all.
Yo, what's going on?
Oh, good man. Oh, just tired, bruv.
Oh my God.
Tired.
I'm
Don't
the
even
same.
start.
I think
And it's
everyone's like that.
droopy.
Innit? Yeah, man.
Same, bro.
Everyone's-
Droopy and tired. It's been a week of it, boy.
So what's been happening?
Got engaged.
Well done.
Whoa. Congrats.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I had to do that. I done it on her birthday as well.
Wow.
You know what? She
impressive.
thinks she set all the. She think I set all this up. Like I arranged for us to go to a restaurant. You know, Cottons in Hoxton
Yeah,
Square.
yeah.
Went there, and empty.
Yeah.
Just took the kids, and you know, I don't like to bring iPad and phone for them to, but them kids were just trying to run everywhere. And there's Malibu bottles on the wall, and there's vodka there, and there's rum there. I'm like, listen, you motherfucker, sit down. You know what I
That's
mean?
it, man.
Watch this iPad and sit down. And basically, like the whole thing with the ring, you know, I showed you the ring, Chris, innit?
Yeah.
The whole thing with the ring is very difficult to. You know what? Let me ask both of you guys, yeah. With your missus, yeah, before you propose, did they ever used to wear jewelry at all? Like rings, earrings.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Susanna.
Not like any crate, just like
Yeah.
accessorize.
Yeah, accessorize.
I think
yeah.
like bling, bling, bling. Nah.
Right.
Nah, yeah, just
Yeah.
simple.
Yeah.
Simple things. Right. It's very difficult to try and get a ring for someone who don't wear no jewelry. So I had no blueprint to go by. Yeah. And them things where I'm looking for a ring for her, and all the ones that are her size, they just look all basic and standard, and it's just carbon copies, man. It's just like a bunch of Kim Kardashians. They all look the same. You know what I mean? Like they all contoured. They look the same. And I looked at this one particular one that wasn't her size, but the ring had 3 hearts on them. And I thought, well, she's a matchmaker. She's a relationship coach, so she's like a walking love heart anyway. She just love is love, right? Yeah. But obviously, the 3 rings represent the 3 kids,
Yep.
and the band, she holds the band together.
Yeah.
Just the wrong size, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can get that. You can get that.
resize,
Yeah,
yeah.
resize.
But do you know how much madness I was trying to get the ring resized for her birthday? People telling me a month waiting list, 2 weeks waiting list. You gotta wait this amount. It's this amount of money. I'm thinking, oh my days.
So you did the old. What's the rule? Free? Is it free? 3 months worth of salary or something, or 3 weeks? What is it? I can't remember.
Yeah,
What's the rule?
3 month salary.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't do that.
You didn't do that.
What for a ring?
Yeah, it's
is it?
something.
You're
there's a
meant to
rule.
do.
I ain't
you're-
never
you're-
heard of that one.
You're
was a
meant to
rule,
do
like,
that. You're meant to do that, but I had a decent budget with it back then.
Well done,
no,
man.
No 3 months, please.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I got our card. It was Cottons. It's a Caribbean restaurant, so
Yeah,
we had
yeah,
some
I know,
good.
yeah,
We had some
yeah,
good
yeah.
food there. Literally, no one in the restaurant. Like, one couple came, but they were far away down there. So she thought I'd probably like set all this up. But yeah, sat
So
down.
you should have just gone along with it, man.
I know. Well, I did.
Oh,
I did. It was great.
Well, she knows now.
But yeah, no. Basically, gave her a birthday card, and gave her another card, which was a fiance card. And
Oh,
then she just
wicked.
froze, took the ring out, blah, 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 blah. Obviously, the ring was still on the right size.
Yeah,
But I was able to obviously get it done in like 2 days afterwards.
Yeah.
So it was all good. So she wearing it. She went out on Friday night. So yeah, happy, man. So,
Good.
not
Good.
bad.
done, man. Did you get
Well
down on
played.
one knee?
No.
Man, what guy?
Did you do one day?
I think I did. Yeah,
You did. You did.
Yeah.
I didn't.
You didn't either.
No, man. You know, it was no.
So what, you don't understand there like that?
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah.
nah,
But you know the thing. She didn't even want me to do that. There's a lot of women who actually kind of find it cringy. these days now,
like
anyway,
embarrassing.
So-
Susanna would have had that, but it was like she was moody about something,
At the time.
and it was
Yeah, I
like,
remember you
if
told
I
me,
don't
yeah.
do this now,
you said
I
that.
ain't doing it.
Yeah.
And she was ranting, and I just put the ring in front of her. She went, "What's that?" I said, "It's a ring." That was my proposal, man.
Wow.
Just
No, I didn't get
Just
down on
take
one
it.
knee.
My friend.
Only because I found out. Well,
pagan,
I-
innit?
No, not that it's pagan. It's just that it's more of a Western custom to get down on one knee.
Or
Whereas
like
the
Babylon.
traditional way is not for the man to get down on one knee, because it's like kind of saying that the man is below the woman. Like the man is the leader of the household, and the woman is the one that the children go to first or lean on first. So yeah, man, that is basically why. And also with the thing with where I think Western custom, they also put the lady's name first and the man's name. That's not the traditional way. It's meant to be the man's name first, and then the woman's name after, because again, the man is meant to be the leader.
I can see that from back in the day. That's what they would have done.
Yeah.
I can.
Yeah.
definitely
But
see that.
Western spins
it.
everything
Yeah,
around, it makes it all fashionable and everything. And I'm not saying, look, anyone that's done that, I'm not saying anything bad against what that's done, but this is just, I'm just seeing it in the way of this is how I want to do it myself, and Mrs. is happy
You
with
got to
that.
tailor it to you, man. You got to
you
tailor
have
it
to
to you,
tailor
man.
it in. Yeah, man. But
My friend did it. He scuba diving underwater.
Wicked.
really? Oh,
Chris, yeah, he did it underwater.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
he got footage of
Yeah,
it as
yeah.
well.
No way.
Yeah, underwater by the coral reef, all the reefs. And
Really?
that.
I mean, I had quite a few different ideas in my head. I was thinking to go ape and then just go on the zip line and hold the thing like, "Will you marry?" I was thinking different ways. I
It
was
looks good.
nervous.
It sounds good. It looks good.
Yeah. I had this image in my head thinking, yeah, that looks sick, but dangerous, but sick.
I think that's the thing. You think of all different kinds of like ways of how you can do it, and,
Right, exactly.
and then how it's done. Just like even
I
it's
do
long.
think simple's the best.
Yeah, sometimes
Just-
simple. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just a quick, whatever, if you got to go one knee or not, simple's the best.
Yeah.
They remember it.
Yeah, but I think like the actual significance of the ring with the three kids where we was all together there, that kind of made it
Yeah.
really nice. So I'm really happy with that ring.
So now you're up to the wedding planning now.
Join the club, man. Yeah, join the club.
Insane.
Join the club, man.
Insane, man.
How's everyone been anyway? How's everyone's weeks? Everyone been good?
Yeah.
Good,
Yeah, we've
man.
done it, innit, man?
You done that,
I had a bit of a meltdown, man. And
What?
you'll feel me on this.
Go on.
Gambit, bruv.
Huh?
You didn't watch
You're
X-Men?
giving
X-Men.
spoilers away.
I don't care.
haven't
You should
started.
have watched it, man.
Did he die?
I haven't started it.
I saw your
Well,
thing, and I
on
wasn't going to
Disney.
comment because I was thinking, do I watch it? Do I not?
He's dead, man.
Is that why?
But-
Is that why you put the Joe Budden like throw
Yeah.
the headphones away? Oh my god!
So yeah, you watched. You know, forget it, man. Look, it's made my week even worse now, man.
Yeah, Roman Reigns
done.
lost, and
I know.
Yeah,
That
OJ's dead now.
We're
and-
gonna
Yeah.
talk about that, man. We're gonna
my
talk about
gosh.
that, man.
Man, I'm
Let's-
just throwing out topics just
yeah,
like
no, I
that.
know, man. Jesus Christ,
No,
man.
man, I can't. I'm actually surprised I'm still awake, man. Like today was mad. Just to give you like a quick little rundown here. Like I had a booking in Writtle in Chelmsford,
Chelmsford,
today,
yeah.
and everyone had to be on the pitch by 8:30. Siobhan has a radio show at 8:00.
Okay.
And I have an assistant with me, Ethan, in it. So I'm like, okay, so I don't want her to miss her show because she had a guest on her show tonight on a radio station, on a local community station. So I'm like, okay, I need to somehow get the trailer on site by 7, but I need to go pick up the keys because there's bollards there. So I need to go to the person's house to get the keys, to then go there to lift up the bollards, to get the trailer on there, to detach it, to then go drop the keys back, to let my assistant just deal with stuff for the trailer, then get back home in time for when she got to leave because I can't leave the kids by themselves.
Yeah.
Oh, brother, it's been tiring today. But it's been a good day. It's been a busy day.
Chaos.
But these bags on TikTok are not good. They're going to look like Asda bags soon, boy.
We can filter those things out.
yeah, there's some AI stuff, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, otherwise it's been all right. Just been a long day, long week, man.
Good. Right, let's get on with it, man. Let's introduce the show, man. My name is John Alexander. You know what this is, man. Just don't get offended. Let's get it.
Humble servant of the Most High Yahuwah, follower of Yahusha, blessed by the Ruach HaKodesh. Chris Samuels here to pod.
It's Mr. Colin Palmer, Mr. Burrito King. Let's do this.
I'm here. I'm ready. It's Friday. Let's go.
Yeah, man, good to see you, Ryan. Good to see you, bro. Hey, that was a party that Kode's back now, isn't it?
Yeah, you're back.
Kode's back now.
Man kept saying Kaiser, man. It's like Kaiser. I'm like,
Kaiser.
fam.
I haven't heard. You know what? I've still got your name saved on my phone.
Yeah,
I did say ONS.
He went on the mic and said ONS. I'm like, fam.
guys, if you don't know what we're talking about,
Room 667.
ONS was what we used to be called when we used to DJ on the radio and a few clubs and stuff like that. ONS stands for One Night Stand Click. So yeah, just so you know.
You know what? We should do a documentary on ONS.
No,
we should.
no, let's not push that.
We should do a documentary.
No, you push it.
No. Like, you know,
For
like,
what? Documentary on what? What are we going to talk about?
Just stories, like, you
What,
know,
like what?
like how we started off. You know,
yeah.
Or like the behind the scenes stuff. Yeah.
Loose, fam.
No. Obviously, it would just be us talking, and then maybe we can have like actors.
What about B-roll? What B-roll?
All type of ratchetness, boy.
Like we could get actors to do the B-roll parts.
B-roll. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well, it's going to be 18s, isn't it?
I'm good, man. Help me out of that documentary.
Strawberries and creams.
He's
Yeah.
giving a missing person. You know, like Take That and Spice Girls. There's always one missing band member.
Yeah, this time he had plats.
Always one missing one, isn't it? Always one. It'll be me, boy. Why didn't you want to do this documentary? Boy.
Yeah, man. I got shit on all of you, man. V-neck t-shirt.
It's crazy, man. Right, let's talk about OJ, man. He's
Did you press the thing?
yeah, man. I pressed it, but
Yeah, he did.
we just got on to something else.
I'm not black. I'm OJ.
Okay.
Football legend OJ Simpson's dead at 76 after battling cancer. I didn't even know he had cancer.
Yeah, no, he had cancer about a year or so after he came out of prison. But you know what I find really, really effed up right now? I mean, you know what? Ever since then, because trust me, I've done so much homework on the court files.
I remember watching it.
I watch all.
I've been watching it on Bravo.
remember watching it,
Bravo, yeah.
I've done so much research
My
into
mum
stuff that
recorded
hasn't even
everything
Same.
on VHS.
Yeah.
the big cassette tapes, bruv. He's dead now, but his executors, they don't want to share his 35 million fortune with the victims' families. You know, with Ron Goldman or Nicole. They don't get it. They still ain't got a penny. He lost that civil trial and they still ain't got paid. He wrote that book and they still ain't got paid. That man did it, man. But actually, no. Someone else did it for him, but he was involved with it.
I don't know how I feel about that. I think he's got kids, yeah?
Yeah. 4.
He has a grown kid with his first wife.
Yes, I think he's got 2. Innit?
No, he's got 3 in total, I think. Or 3 that we know of.
I think there
anyway.
was.
I don't know. I mean, all right.
It's an older daughter and older
He
son.
lost the civil case, but I don't know. I don't know if I feel like they should be getting anything, to be honest. I just think, all right, he was proven innocent in the criminal case and found guilty in the civil case, yeah?
You know why, though?
Liable.
was-
No, he was found liable.
That
know-
was,
you
wasn't
know-
that
you know
for,
why?
for all the things that they went through? It wasn't actually because of like
Murder,
being
yeah.
murder. It's just
was just liable.
putting them through the whole court system.
Yeah, but you know why he won that case, isn't it? Because Johnny Cochran didn't want him to talk one word. He didn't. Do you remember in the quotes? Did you see him talk?
Nothing.
The thing is, right?
Because he's a
Sat there.
stupid man. He's not very intelligent, bruv.
Who?
OJ. He's not a smart man.
But he was really good in what's it called? The
Naked Gun.
Naked Gun films. He was.
33 and a third.
What? Were they not funny?
Okay,
He
bro.
was just the actor that you just laugh at, though.
The thing is,
You know what I mean? It's the biggest
See,
fall. It's
this-
the biggest
this-
fall from grace, though.
this
Isn't it?
is gonna be. It will be offensive to people.
Right, do you reckon he did it?
Yeah.
You've been seeing my messages,
I
isn't
re-
it?
No, I haven't seen your messages. No.
I reckon he had something to do with it.
Okay, now I'm gonna put this from a completely different perspective, right? Before that trial happened, Rodney King got beat, like I think it was a couple years
And
before,
not-
maybe
not-
2.
not just him, John.
in the sa-
91?
yeah, in the same area.
Yeah.
Right.
Not just him, you know, bruv. Black people as a whole.
There
in
you
the
go.
LA.
So my thing is, we take the W, innit? Any way we can get it, and if he got off, he got off. I don't question it. Because that system is corrupt. So if they get a black man off,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he got it off.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not surprised.
There was so much evidence.
No, but they messed it up. It was that Mark Furman. He basically tried to plant like
Evidence.
for
Yeah,
OJ
so
to
then
be guilty.
gets-
So they messed it up. They messed it up
But
themselves.
It's not just that.
Johnny
though, bro.
Cochran done a fantastic
Johnny,
job.
amazing. Yeah,
Most of
But
the jurors
it's
are black
it's
as
not-
well, weren't they? Most of the jurors, I think they were black.
Half of them were black, and one of them was a Black Panther. But what was but what was mad? What was mad, bro? It's like it's all down to the glove.
Yeah, that glove.
It's all down to the glove. If you don't know if that glove can fit or not, do not make him do it in court in front of the TV where it's broadcasted. Remember the Bronco chase? I remember watching EastEnders. I came home from school and EastEnders just cut and went straight to the chase. That's how popular the thing was. It wasn't even a chase. They were escorting him back home.
So with this glove thing, right?
Yeah.
Like, who cares if it fit or not? Like when you actually think about it.
Because yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
And anyone can buy a glove. That's
Yeah.
Oh, it might be
Yeah,
small,
but-
but
yeah,
still
but-
gonna do the thing.
Yeah, but basically what they're saying,
or just leave the glove
yeah,
there.
yeah, but what they're saying is that they had 3 people's DNA, him, Ron, and Nicole, all on the glove, right? And it's the same glove that they found in Rockingham area, next to where like Nicole's body was.
Yeah.
They picked it up. These detectives were stupid. They took evidence and they took it back to their yard and they brought it back to the lab.
Nah,
Why would you
done.
do that?
Done.
yeah. You've contaminated.
Yeah.
The
You've
evidence.
contaminated already.
Done.
Yeah.
So therefore, the prosecutors are the ones who lost the case. And then when they brought it to because it was basically between Johnny Cochran and the other guy. What's the other guy's name? The other black guy that was on the prosecutor's witness. What's his name? You know, the guy with the glasses. Because they had to get a black person to be a prosecutor. Remember?
I can't remember, man.
I can't remember his name, but he was looking weak because Johnny Cochran, he was fire.
Switch.
He was
Fire.
just fire in there. However, they basically wanted him to put the glove on to prove that it was, that the glove fit. The moment that it didn't fit, OJ went into Naked Gun. He just went into actor mode, like look, he does it, and then he does it in front of the jury, basically making him look like a prick.
Well, there was a conspiracy that it might have been the kid, innit? One of his sons.
Yeah, the
The
son.
older one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Because that's where the DNA would have come from if he didn't do it. And obviously he's not going to dob his son in, so he's just going to ride it out and see what happens, isn't
Yeah.
it? But then he wrote a book saying if I did it.
I know.
Yeah. So what was that book then?
No. Can I correct you on that?
What was the title of the book first?
So the original title of the book
I Did It.
was I Did It or,
Yeah,
or something. But
Yeah.
Ron Goldman's family, they own the rights to the book. So they basically put a little if in the big
image.
capital I.
Okay.
They're the ones who own the rights to the book.
Okay.
And so
Right.
they then arranged like a big interview on TV when LJ came out of jail.
Yeah.
And again, OJ being stupid, he's laughing and joking about different stuff, which basically he's trying to incriminate himself. And he's trying to say, oh, if I did it as a hypothetical,
Right.
my guy, so-and-so, Ben or something, took the knife and I blacked out for 5 minutes and then all of a sudden there's blood
Yeah,
everywhere.
but that was
see the
that
if.
was stupid.
Yeah, this small little if. Yeah, that one. Exactly.
That was stupid.
It's a
should've
stupid
never-
man.
Why would he do that?
Yeah. But what made things, like I said, like the whole reason why he lost the case is because of the Rodney King era. He basically, they changed it from a murder thing to a racial thing. Mark Furman come in. He said he never used the
It was
N-word.
a bad time.
yeah,
It
yeah,
was a bad time for the American justice system
Yeah.
to try and convict a man, a black man at that, because
rich black man
they
as
had
well.
just been seeing 5 officers beating up Rodney King.
Yeah.
So at that point, it was like, well, if we do this, I mean, we all know it's a racist system, but doing that with a high-profile figure,
Yeah.
did he
Hard
do
to do.
it?
He had someone else do it, man.
I don't know.
Wait, so you think he was involved in some?
He was involved. I don't think he's the one who.
So was she
who-
cheating on him?
Well, he wasn't even with
And
her.
he did the
He
thing,
wasn't
man.
even.
lost his
He was
temper.
with somebody
He
else.
lost his temper, it's simple. He went to prison after that for what? What did he get? Where did he go for prison after that? for?
Someone taking his memorabilia, so he basically
up.
beat him up and took it
Yeah,
back.
he's on that thing.
And then he's done the heist, innit?
Yeah, he lost his temper and he did
Yeah.
it.
Nah,
That's
but-
it. I'll say it.
That whole heist thing.
That was her boyfriend, innit? That died as well.
About allegedly.
And they were in his house, yeah?
Yeah, look, listen.
Yeah.
He did it. He lost
Bro,
his temper.
is it-
Done.
He wasn't
She
even with the
died
girl. He was
with her
someone
boyfriend.
else.
Yeah, but he's not having it.
With her-
He's
with her
not-
new boyfriend.
Were they in his house when they died?
He's the man. Remember, he's the man. He's at the
I
top.
don't think so.
He was the man.
It wasn't
Yeah,
their
yeah.
house.
He
Her
was
house.
in
Was it
adverts,
hers?
left, right, and center. He was the man.
What angle he was coming out
Everyone's
from?
going to disrespect
Yeah.
him. You're going to die.
No, like the angle that he was coming out from.
Riots just on his phone, right?
Bruv, no.
That's true. Just think about it. He was he was on every advert. He was the man.
Yeah.
You know,
He was
like
the juice.
AJ at his AJ.
Yeah.
He's like that over there, but bigger.
AJ
You know what I
and
mean?
OJ.
The juice.
Yeah.
He was- that was
OJ,
his-
AJ.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was
But
his
it was
tag name.
on another level, like
Yeah.
higher. Yeah. He was the go-to, like black guy. And for someone to disrespect him, think about it, disrespect whatever happened. I can't remember the story, but it was his girlfriend or whatever.
See now, See, that if that's the case, like let's just say that is the theory.
Yeah.
If you're the guy, do you know how many Nicoles you could get?
Yeah, but you got to remember he's attached. Like even if you're in that powerful position, it's just too many. It's just too many girls. It's just not. It's not your one. You know. Think about it. You got. Imagine you got like 100 girls. That gets boring. It gets boring after a while. You just want that one that that you got control of. You know that you want that. There's emotion. There's not this all these. That's too easy.
At one point was yours.
Yeah,
she.
Okay, so this is another thing. I'm like, it's kind of slightly off topic, but when you get actors, actresses, rappers, they all get with the same girl, and it's like
nuts.
Why can't you just go and find another one?
Yeah, because I think again, it's that
I don't get it.
It's just the who knows who and
industry.
Well, that's what it is. You know, like the elite club. Like he was so rich, he was in like his own elite club full of white people. But when he done that heist, he was with black guys.
Yeah, so he's on that. He's on that level. Like
I
trying
find
to get the black guys to level up.
Yeah, level.
Yeah, I think the probability is high that he did it.
Yeah, man was smoking weed and everything, bro.
Yeah, it's high.
Nuts.
He lost his temper. He's up here. This guy's up here. Someone's disrespected him, and he's obviously lost his temper. He's probably got a temper on him. He's got that sports background on him. I'm just putting
American football. NFL.
Yeah, NFL.
Yeah, high. One of the fastest best running backs or whatever it is, right?
Yeah.
So, his levels. He's got those attributes. He's got a little bit of anger, got a little bit of grit.
You know what? I can agree with you because there was a few unsolicited interviews where OJ come out and says, "Look, like Nicole. If you even see old pictures of Nicole, you can see she was withering away. Like the girl was doing drugs hard. You know that.
But that's them circles, isn't it?
Yeah, but doing drugs and having orgy parties in the house with the kids in the house.
Look, when you got drugs, drink. When you got drugs, drink. It's a recipe for disaster.
Was that terrible?
Is that what they were doing?
Love all these orgies, man. Like,
what else can they do,
elite
man?
Club.
Wait, orgies? Is that
too much money?
Is that what he was doing with her, or is that what she was doing?
For what he was saying in an interview, he says he wasn't doing it. I don't believe anything.
How can you let someone just bang out your wife and you're not doing? Oh man!
Listen, they got so much money. It's just like, what can we do? I think we spoke about this before. What can we do? There's only so much money you can do, but experience in something is different, right?
Yeah,
You know that's different. With money, you can buy all this, but there's nothing else to buy.
When you've got nothing, what still, man? Do something.
There's nothing else to do. This is why the people get in trouble. People get in trouble when you get so much money because you get bored and you start doing stuff that harms your body. And then
I would never get bored, you know. You know me already. Like I'd be fine. I'd go and buy an island somewhere and just sit down.
Montana.
I just podcast for my island, innit? Like, I'd never get bored.
But that's the thing. We're built different. Like that world is a different world, man. They get everything thrown at them as well.
Yeah, of
so
course.
at one point, and everyone sees them. Everyone like wants to take a picture with them or things like that. People are saying, negative things about them all the time. Do you know what I mean? And probably there's a point to them where they think, you know what, F this. Like, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do
me.
That. Yeah,
I'm going to do me. Yeah.
And it depends on what you're into, and that's when it can go one way or the other.
And then the people around them are no good. And most of them sold out anyway. So exactly.
But you know what? What's a big trending topic at the moment? Everyone's saying, "Oh, sorry for your loss, Khloe Kardashian."
Oh, because they're trying to
they
say
reckon that OJ is
dad.
Juice expired.
Well, Caitlyn Jenner come out and said good riddance, didn't she? She.
Shit. Bruce, man.
I thought she said good riddance.
Yeah, but someone.
I don't think you should ever do that.
They tweeted her the car accident she had where she actually killed someone. And they said,
"What?
Yeah, she's
is
actually."
Is this on the X on Twitter?
Yeah, they tweeted it to her. Like,
Caitlyn Jenner's got in an accident and
she had a car accident and killed someone, and she settled out of court for it. Yeah, she settled.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so she's actually killed someone.
And it's a fact. It's a fact.
Can't make this
it's
up.
there.
Man.
So it's like you coming out and saying good riddance. It's like, love, you actually killed someone.
Something.
He got. You know what I mean? He got exonerated.
Ooh.
But then the thing is that I've seen on newspapers even saying headlines saying good riddance on newspapers, But should they really be saying that if he was acquitted?
No. If you're that the thing is,
He's not guilty.
He's been trialed by media.
Yeah.
He ain't been trialed by like, you know, the court have trialed him and found him innocent, regardless of what we all think. But when the man died, the headlines were just ridiculous. It was just give riddance, the
Monster.
family. They had the family on Good Morning Britain, a representative of the family, discussing basically how the family feels. And it's like,
Really? How many years ago was that? 1994, 93.
Yeah,
20 years ago.
20 years.
Around about that
I
time.
remember that on TV, man. That was just the maddest thing I've ever
Crazy,
seen.
man.
When we got
Crazy.
to Essex at that time, 93. We got to Essex around about that time.
Damn.
That is mental.
Damn. Let's just hope
It's the biggest fall from grace, man. Honestly,
It's
'cause
30
he
years.
lit-
It's 30 years.
30.
yeah, 30 years. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, 30 years.
Yeah, so I was thinking I was like 10 or 11.
It's mad because I still read the documents where I don't like to talk about it, but obviously like the killings, like, you know, it was overkill, innit?
What?
It was overkill.
About his for his girlfriend.
Yeah, for Nicole,
His wife.
like slit her neck to the point where it's nearly coming off, like beheaded, and
Oh, is that what? Is that what?
and
Oh, wow.
stabbing.
Yeah, it's
after.
anger. It's an anger
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Like that's them pictures are still online. It's
Is it?
awful? Yeah, it's awful. It's
Bro,
awful.
what, you searching that thing up?
No, it's
What, it just popped up on your Google?
no. You
Never know what people do when they go home, boy.
Nah, it's on BBC now. You know, it's called Made in America, the OJ story. So
okay, I might watch that.
6 episodes of it.
Oh, with Cuba Gooding Jr.
No, that's the People versus OJ. There's two different ones. There's Cuba Gooding's one, and there's the actual documentary, like
Which is called Made in
Made in America, the OJ story. I'm gonna
I think
watch
I've
that.
seen that.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch
It's on-
it.
it's
So
on-
what the pictures are on that program?
Yeah. It's either BBC or Sky documentaries, one of them. But
Is
they're
it?
still there, bro. Yeah.
Why
I
would
think
they
it's
put that?
Sky. I'm sure I've seen it on
Sky
Sky.
documentaries.
Yeah.
it might be that one.
I think Sky documentary do some decent ones.
They used
don't
to some wicked
I saw a
docu-
Bruno one and
Bruno and Tyson.
I saw that.
Yeah. Tyson fighting Jake Paul soon, isn't it? Oh gosh, that's nonsense, man.
Crazy. Right. So we're done with OJ then, man.
Yeah, might
Yeah?
as well.
Do you wanna-
R.I.P. OJ. You know?
Yeah, no, rest in
You
peace.
got always
Yeah.
you still have to.
And also the family
Prayers
as well.
and
Everyone involved.
love light
victims.
players. Yeah, everyone
the
involved.
juice, the juice is expired.
Right, we're going to talk about another one. So, let's talk about it. So, Iran decided they're going to bomb Israel.
Oh yeah.
And now everybody's up in arms about it. The UK and the US have taken fighter jets to intercept.
Stop getting involved.
They them.
Rishi Sunak condemns Iran's drones attack on Israel as a reckless attack. The Prime Minister confirmed that the UK was part of an international effort to intercept Iran missiles aimed at Israel before applauding the RAF for their bravery and professionalism. Why are we getting involved?
I don't know.
Well, we know why they get
Ain't they
involved.
got an Iron Dome? That was
No, but can we talk about the elephant in the room? They have bombed Gaza to pieces.
Yeah.
and they bombed Iran first.
And it's like, now we're all upset because they got like, it's like, mum.
But it's, it's Western media again.
It's like, I go up to Ryan, I repeatedly hit him in his head, and the one time he strikes, our parents come and tell him off. That's like, stupid. Like, can someone not make sense here?
It's like they're just begging
Like-
for another war, man.
Well, it's happening. Hey, what's his face? Because Putin come out and turned around and said he'll back Iran. So
He
now,
said that?
yeah, we've got a problem.
Yeah, China as well.
We've got a problem.
No, they've got a problem. They've
them.
got a
No,
problem.
you're not listening to me, right? Okay, listen, let me tell you, we have a problem because China, and I said this before in the podcast, they are building infrastructure in the Caribbean. Go to all the islands, right?
They've been doing it for years
Yeah,
now.
they're doing it in Africa
Yeah, but
as
what
well.
I'm saying to you is all the hotels, all the roads, all of that is Chinese owned,
Same in Africa.
right? So now you're going to start a war with these people and they're building up islands around you. What do you think's going to happen? Like, America ain't got a chance, man. The thing is, this is why I say I just need to buy an island and be somewhere on my own, man.
They were Chinese my own island. Isn't it?
I don't care. I ain't got no beef with them. I ain't got no beef
it's always
with them,
war, man. History
Also, that the land there is not the Holy Land. The Holy Land is in Namibia. I just want to make that clear. You can go back, listen to other pods that we've done before, and I've explained it there. But that is not the Holy Land. So I've seen people online getting irate about it, like Hebrew Israelite. Getting irate, saying, that is not the Holy Land. 100%, I can prove it to you. There will be receipts coming out soon. I'll bring out videos if I have to. But yeah, that is not the Holy Land. So I just wanted to get that elephant out of the room. And even if you, I've got an AI app. Yeah, you know when you do the images on AI.
Yeah.
Right. I typed in ancient Hebrew Israelites. Yeah, just show me ancient in AI on the AI app. It showed me. These are the pictures that it showed me on, and you can do it anytime. Ryan, you've got the app as well.
I've got
Just type in ancient Hebrew Israelites.
I do it on Midjourney, so
and it will show you who the true people are of that land. So why these are the pictures that it shows on the AI app. Yeah, every time it will show me different. It show me different ones. I just type in ancient Hebrew Israelites on AI. Anyone could do it. You do it at home.
Yeah.
Do it yourselves. You can see these are the true people of the scriptures, and that land over there is not the real land. So just wanted to get that one out of the way.
The thing is, like, war. It's never gonna, like, is this person this country's bombing this country gets in. If you just look at history, it's always happening. It's always gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, they call it World War. Was it 2 and 3? Look, there's been wars galore before that. I know they say war, but the whole everyone's involved anyway, right? So it's just history has just been, it's just war. Humans fighting humans. It's just war. It just comes down to leaders trying to dictate and to make themselves, to boost their ego, and then people and it's the rest of us that get the heat.
I feel there's going to be a boiling point. Like is peaking at the minute, man.
Well, yeah.
So
you get like this, like graphs and that, like So we're probably going up now. We're going up. It's going to happen, And then it'll go back down like 10, 20 years, and it'll go back up again. And it's always this war, and then a bit of calm, a bit of war again, a bit of calm. Because that's the only way to sort things out, they say, right?
It generates cash, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It generates tons and tons.
And we're in a recession, so they need it.
So they need a bit of money. So, yes,
it's insane.
Yeah. So, I'm like I've said on previous pods, I'm surprised. Well, we're lucky that we haven't had. Well, we're lucky that we haven't been bombed yet in our generation. Yeah, no, because it's true. It happens every whatever, right?
Well, we've had something different. We've had
COVID.
COVID. We've had COVID where they tried to pretty much halve the population. Thanos was right.
Yeah.
But the population keeps growing.
Right.
Yeah, it's growing.
That's the problem.
They didn't stop it.
Right, and it won't ever, because you can watch it. You can watch the numbers.
What they should have done.
You can watch the numbers. It's still creeping up.
What they should have done.
We're nearly in 9 billion.
Stop saying that. They'll bring out something else.
There was a load of COVID babies that were made.
Yeah.
Because you kept people in, so they
think
had
about
nothing
that
else to do. Yeah. Should have kept everyone out.
I think we all had.
I think we all did.
After
I didn't, man.
after that period.
There's 3 or 4 of us in here already.
February 2020.
COVID babies, man. It's what they should have done is kept everybody out. That's what they should have done, because then that way, whatever was going out, where they were trying to dwindle down the population, not less babies would have been made because people would have been outside.
Right, there ain't no less. It ain't gonna happen. It's never happened from like years. It used to be, I don't know. If you look over the years and years and years, it's crept up from.
It's keep going up.
Yeah, it's all going up.
Yeah,
because
They
it's
have
never
to
gone
do
down.
something so like blatant, like just bomb somewhere and just
Not
wipe
even
out
that.
something.
You just need a meter and just go boom.
Yeah. Wipe it out.
I remember when it was 6 billion, like
Yeah.
probably about 10, maybe 15 years ago.
Yeah.
And obviously it's what, up near 8 billion now?
Near 8, 7 something.
So
Yeah.
Something's gonna give soon, man.
I
So I'm saying it's boiling point.
This never has in history.
Or they want to find a way anyway, so they'll find something.
But yeah, war's just been the war. You look over history; it's always been war. From Alexander the Great to now, it's been war over war over war. All the ancient wars. It's just war because we're just human beings. That's what we do.
We can't.
We want territory. We want territory. So to do that, what do?
Beef.
We have to beef. Talking doesn't do is not enough. So let's fight. Before it used to be with fists and stones, then went to spears, swords,
guns.
Now it's guns.
Guns,
Yeah. So whatever it is, we can't get along.
No, it's true. It's true. Similar beef to what's happening with like J. Cole and Kendrick at the minute. Stupidness.
Yeah.
It's just beef.
He apologized though.
Yeah, but
And I thought that was weak.
it was weak,
Well,
though, bruv.
You lot don't really listen to hip hop, right? So basically, there was Kendrick Lamar made a diss track. Well, he didn't make a diss track. He was featured on Future's album, and he was dissing J. Cole
And Drake.
J. Cole came out and done a diss track. 2 days later, apologized and removed the diss track off the DSPs. He moved it. He apologized. He said, I didn't feel right, couldn't sleep.
Yeah, I was spiritually not with it.
So he released a track like that.
He released the track, dissing Kendrick, and all his discography.
Which you don't do.
The thing is, the track was okay. It wasn't great.
I didn't like it, John. I listened to it the way here.
And
it was weak.
My thing is, my brain is 90s hip hop. So if you diss someone, I mean, we were around for Jay-Z, Tupac, Jay-Z and Nas when Beanie Siegel was going at the locks. We was around for all of that, right? Them man went at each other. Like, you don't diss someone then say sorry. And he said it was for his mental health. So when he used that bar, you have no option these days but to accept it and say, well, if you got to get your mental right, but there's a side of me that just says pussy hole. But there you go.
But maybe, I'm going to put this one out there, maybe he's breaking that loop to say, like, in the past, we've been at each other as,
No, but
East Side, West Side and all that, right?
They used to be friends.
Yeah, just like Biggie and Tupac, right?
But the thing is, everybody knew this is not going to get to the level of Biggie and Tupac. Biggie and Tupac was violence. Nas and Jay could have got there. These two, they're bookworms. Both of them. Like, they're not...
Right.
Nothing in their music will say to you they're going to go get a gun and shoot the other person. Nothing. This is strictly...
What, nice hip-hop?
It's the art. It's who is the best
artist,
rapper, MC, whatever.
Yeah,
so it's strictly lyrical. I mean, you hear it on the pirate radio stations all the time over it. MCs battling. No one got shot over it.
Yeah.
And I just think J. Cole... Because on paper, he's better than Drake and Kendrick.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think J. Cole's better than Kendrick?
Better. Yeah, miles better. The stuff he's featured on over the past year and a half puts him there. And that's why...
Featured as in going on other people's beats?
Features are going on... He was
or
on
his own?
No,
when you say on paper, is
beats.
his facts or his numbers? So
No, this
money.
is facts. If you listen to his his style...
I know exactly why. Because there's a bar in that track where it says, your arms are too short to box with gods. Like how you cuss me with a haircut.
I ain't talking about that. There's so a lot of the stuff he's featured on the lead up to his new album that's coming out. He's at all MCs. He's blatantly better than all of them. So it's like even on that Drake track.
Oh, the Super Bowl one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
J. Cole finished Drake, man.
Fair enough. Well, but anyone can finish Drake.
Nah.
Do you think Drake is a good battle rapper? Pusha T versus Drake. How did that go?
Pusha T beat him, but Pusha T seasoned. He's seasoned. Like, you can't... Pusha T's... This clips, he's a 90s... He is a 90s rapper. He will... And the thing is, Drake took it there first. He mentioned man's wife. So man just ate him alive.
Yeah.
Right? And that's
you
the
don't
thing.
do that. You don't do that.
So...
I mean, bruv, I mean, getting at Drake is like... Getting at Drake is like someone insulting Andrew Tate online. It's easy work.
Yeah, it's
Because
easy.
Drake has so many things he's done over the past while online, like put a picture of his cock
But
out.
the problem is...
his stripper wife with
The problem
baby.
is he's done all of that, but he's still...
But don't he even
he's
write
got-
his own bars though?
he's got the girls on his side at the end of the day.
And
I'm
they're,
sure he's got
and,
the
and,
money
and,
as well.
and they're the main
Sales.
consumers, isn't it?
The girls.
They're the main
And the
consumers.
sales, yeah. He's number one. Like, you know, you can say what
Who
you like
cares
about
after
the man.
that?
Yeah. He brings out a song, it goes number one. The man released a dance album and it went number one.
Oh, God's sake.
He could do probably a
Like-
classical one as well.
What is
yeah,
what is that about? You know what I mean? So I just think, back to Cole, I was disappointed. That's where I'm going with that, basically, because I'm from the old school era.
You don't
But-
apologise. If you say you have to
hold,
mean it,
yeah,
you're
hold
done.
on your
It's
word.
there.
You're done.
And the thing is, in this day and age, regardless whether he's taking it off streaming services,
I heard it today.
Somebody's got it.
I got it today.
Yeah, once you put it out there, that's it. It's done.
It's-
There's a
someone ripped
a
it on
fingerprint.
YouTube.
It's a fingerprint. Yeah.
Someone ripped it on YouTube. I listened all the way here.
There you go. So
It's fingerprint. It's a fingerprint.
Exactly.
It's done.
It's out there, and I just think he should have just stood his ground. He would have won that.
Do you think battle rap is what's missing in hip hop right now?
I think there is. I've seen quite a lot online. Battle raps.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. There's loads of it. There's loads of it.
What's
Just go on
missing in
TikTok.
hip hop?
I mean battle rap amongst like the elites.
Oh, the elites.
What's missing in hip hop is originality,
No money in it.
and respecting the craft. Now, what I mean by that is a lot of these MCs now, they're just mumble rapping or they're not saying anything.
Future and them people then.
Like you're not really
No
like,
poetry in
No, that's what I'm saying. I
not
like
art.
Kendrick. I like J. Cole, and I like Drake when he gets into his rapping. Not when he does. I know why he does the other shit, because it's money.
Money.
Girls.
Yeah. Commercial.
You know.
Commercial.
I was pissed when Wu-Tang done Gravel Pit. I was pissed.
I
I hated that
was
song.
that today. Actually.
And I'm a Wu-Tang
I think it was on
connoisseur.
Extra, Capital Extra.
When they dropped that, I mean,
The
remember?
video was horrible.
I was like, this is terrible.
But but that made all.
It went platinum
That-
overnight for
yeah.
them. They went,
They blew up.
and what annoyed me was everybody
Commercially.
and everybody was coming to me. You heard this new Wu-Tang? I had this album when it first come out. Of course, I heard it. You know what I mean? Trying to tell me things. I get it, but with respect to the art, I just think it's lost now, and I think people are. It's all samey. I don't like this ratchet kind of girl rapping.
Yeah.
What's that girl's name?
Ice Spice.
What,
Her
Sexy
and
Red.
Sexy Red. Yeah,
Drake co-signs her.
But the thing is,
She's terrible.
I think this is where we're showing our age. It's true, you know what I mean? It's like now I have to be careful what I say, because these tunes do play in my house. My daughter will come home, Aaliyah, she'll be playing this. I'm like, who is this,
Why
man?
is she-
And I can't stand it. But then I start thinking to myself, well, there was a time my mum hated Method Man. She hated him. It was like,
going.
why are you listening to that?
History repeats.
Yeah, couldn't listen to Jodeci, Freaking You. She thought, well, why are they playing this song? It's like, mum, now I can play it. She don't even butt an eyelid. You know what I mean? But it's like, and now I think to myself, all right, well, that's just their generation, isn't it? That's just what it is.
It's
How
just
it
the
goes.
lyrics that are. Well, you know what? I say that. I am showing my age because Lil Kim was bad. Lil Kim and Foxy Brown back in those days.
She could rap.
But
Foxy
she
Brown
had
could
bars.
rap.
She could rap. She had a flow. She was trained and monitored by Biggie. These little girls now.
But they're all little Kim babies. They are.
But look,
That
listen,
little Kim album
20
was horrible though.
20
not horrible in terms of
hardcore.
not horrible
I
in
don't
terms
care
of
where you're going,
no,
so that I'm not backing
no,
you.
not not horrible in terms. It was a good album at that time. But when if you listen back to the lyrics
skit,
now,
the skit. You remember the skit?
yeah. If you listen back to the lyrics now, you think, oh, like
A bit like P Diddy's or Puff Daddy's tracks.
Which one?
Have you listened to some of the lyrics?
Yeah.
It's telling you already. He's telling you in those tracks. I was watching a few videos going, oh my gosh. It was telling you.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But they all do it.
Yeah.
They all tell you practically what they're doing.
probably why they probably can't get done. Really, like. Or, I did tell you. Go back to that
It's
track.
in the lyrics.
It's just crazy. But I think we sound like old heads, but
But listen, look, 30 years time, 30 years time from now, all the young ones that are doing their thing now, they're gonna be
sitting here doing this, saying this.
and those artists will be the classic. They'll be like, do you remember this person?
Yeah.
All this. Now look at these days. You got this person. It just keeps repeating.
But you
itself.
know what I find funny
AI
now?
will be doing the tracks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically, yeah.
no, because there was a few
I've done some.
AI.
I've done some tracks. Yeah.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
my
not
days.
hard. Just get the software and type in what you want.
Oh, that's
man.
crazy.
Yeah.
You could do an AI group like the gorillas. You know the gorillas, they were just
computers.
computers. And it was just the voice of the guy from Blair.
Damon, what's his name?
And when he done concerts, you just saw the cartoons and people bought into it.
Yeah, yeah.
So you could do an AI band.
Yeah,
and
can
just make it big.
You can do it. You can literally, you can say, right, I want a sound that sounds a little bit like this track and a little bit like this track. Blend that together. Boom.
Done.
And see what happens. Yeah.
That's insane.
If you don't like it, regenerate. Regenerate.
Oh,
Could make an AI album.
Have you seen that woman, that AI woman that's got a Instagram page?
Yeah, there's loads of them.
No, there's loads of them. I
There's
made
loads
a
of
mistake.
yeah.
I made a mistake.
Oh, what you do? What you do?
I followed it. Right?
I can make one. I can make one.
That
can make
don't
one.
look real, man.
Yeah, I can make one.
So I dived down the hole and I was like, this ain't real.
I'll send you one tomorrow.
What? Like you got
Yeah?
that?
Send you one tomorrow. You'll be like, what?
So I actually got like double J's, John.
I'll send you
No,
one.
it's not. It's just like
Easy.
there was men in there commenting.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
They're making
Yeah, but
money.
Not only that,
They're making money.
They're opening up their own Patreons.
Yes.
And people
Yes.
subscribing to them.
Yes.
Well, like cash apps and stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And OnlyFans.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And
making money.
OnlyFans.
It's
Yeah, 'cause
insane.
OnlyFans,
So
AI
what are they going to
OnlyFans.
do on OnlyFans?
No, but it's easy to make. I can show you. I can make it for you. So what you do? So to do it, you have to get like a real, like if you want to do it properly, you get a real model.
Yeah.
Okay. And all you do is basically just put a face on that body. Okay. It's illegal to obviously get images without consent. So you pay someone to do it, and then you put your model person on the body basically, and then it just looks real. The facial move with it all, and then it's all real. But it's your character. So then the money that you make from the subscription, you just keep paying this model, and then you get that margin. It keeps rolling, compounding.
So they've got this thing, what they call it. It's a machine that can make things like a 3D scaler kind of machine. Like it's mad. They've got it in certain hospitals where you can make organs that can kind of fit in as a replacement till you get something. Right? It's mad.
Oh, right, yeah.
But if they took that technology and they find that AI, if someone really wanted to throw money at this and make their perfect girl, you could do that.
Yeah. No, you could. There's robots already that do quite, and you just
A lot, yeah.
they do a lot, and you just glamour it a bit
these
more.
are-
Just throw a bit more money in, you glamour it, put skin on it.
These are abominations.
That is mental.
Put skin on it.
And then like introduce VR in there as well.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah, it's only the beginning. It's only the beginning. It's only the
I'm
beginning.
so glad I'm halfway out of this world, you know.
It's only the beginning.
I only got 35 years left. I'm out, man. I'm done with this, bruv. Like I'm not interested in this, man. I think I must have foreseen it because that's why I don't come outside.
Oh, like 35 years left, yeah?
Yeah, man. That's 70. That take you back to what, 76,
So
77?
which cliff were you talking about last week?
Any cliff, man. Any cliff.
Chris, you want it, yeah?
Chris is gonna save me,
I
man.
told you, man.
Chris saved me.
Man's diverting the route.
Speaking of last week, that last thing you said, let's talk about it.
What'd I
What
say?
did you say that thing about women?
Oh, what the
Yeah, I want to speak about it, but
yeah, I said
Is
something
this
about
the topic?
yeah.
What did I say?
Hold
I
on,
said
I want
what did I say? I said for you women saying that press the thing first. I said something like, for you women always complaining about there ain't no good enough men, you women do sure get pregnant a lot.
There you go. That is a topic in itself.
Yeah, the population is increasing, so the facts are there.
Now it brings me to this, right? And this was hilarious, right?
Are we gonna offend
But
someone?
I think
not gonna offend it.
I think women can separate their emotions with a male and then getting pregnant because they just want children. I think that's
some
sometimes the
extent,
case.
to some people, yeah.
yeah. Like,
But then don't moan when he's
Yeah,
not,
yeah, it's
he's
true.
not
He's not there and all that.
there,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
he's not
yeah,
doing stuff.
yeah.
Because then it's like, all right, if you want to have a baby, cool, innit? Have it. But if I turn around and be like, I don't want to do nothing with this kid, then you can't really moan. Especially as well if you know that I'm whatless. This is what gets me.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of these girls, they mess with these whatless men. I say girls, women. Nah, girls.
No,
as well.
girls, man. Yeah. Different
Women,
mindset.
girls and women. Right? They mess with these whatless men. They have children for them. Then they go on social media and moan about them. And it's like,
You pick them.
what on God's green earth did you see that you would think
They're just as bad.
he would fix up?
Yeah. They're just.
But then a lot of these women, like especially the girls, they want a bad boy. They want.
I've never understood that.
They want a bad boy. They want someone who who's got an edge to them. They
Rough
want,
on the
you know,
edges.
yeah, they love that. And I'm like I heard it on some program like what's your type of guy? And the girls that she likes bad guys. Like she
Yeah, but
wants
then when they can't
someone
control
to
him-
put her in her place.
Do you think that's more? Do you think that's more of a younger thing, as in like
I think
someone growing up?
there's
But older,
older women.
Well, like the
Okay.
majority is probably
younger, isn't
There's-
it?
yeah, majority's younger, but
especially
there's-
especially these.
Because I think
days
they're
now.
naive. I just think they're a bit
yeah.
naive. They want something to protect
Some
them
older
and all
women,
that.
like you
Yeah.
had, what's her face? K. Michelle. She turned around and said, if a guy was to cry in front of her, no matter what it was, so let's say his mum died, right? She would feel some type of way and couldn't feel safe around him.
How old is she? How old is she?
K. Michelle's our age.
Wow. Right, okay.
Wow.
She's a girl, and it's like,
But what
It's
kind
like
of
that love and hip hop era
what-
though. Them,
Yeah. What
so let's say if
What's her personality?
recently.
What's she
she's
like? She a bit.
Yeah, but bro, no one ever listened to her. She's blackballed from music. completely.
That's what I mean. There's obviously something wrong with her. You know what I mean?
She's blackballed from music. Not she.
Yeah,
she
what's
don't.
her
She don't
history?
appear to no radio interviews.
Tell me
nothing.
a history.
what I'm saying to you is she's
And I'll tell you the
a
answer why she
grown ass
answered that.
woman.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not all there. Yeah.
She's had these surgeries done.
Yeah, she's fucked up. Yeah,
And
yeah, she's messed up. She's messed up. I can tell already.
It's like
Yeah.
if you
Mess.
got a woman saying that,
Is she single?
I think she.
Of course she's single.
I
She-
don't know.
Well,
you know?
I mean, a lot of these girls are single, but they're not alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So listen, she's got loads of cobwebs and all, you know what I mean. So yeah,
It's a man.
yeah.
That's why I went deep Essex to pluck my girl from, man. That's what I did.
They got cobwebs.
And I
bro.
married her, and that was it. I can't
He
tell.
went done.
He went to Epping Forest.
Forest.
Do you know another one that I've heard girls do?
I went further than that, you know. I went further than that.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, hey, no.
Another one I've heard girls do is that so like friends who are not having a good time in relationships, they will often give poor advice
Yeah, and
to their friends.
They're not in a
who are
relationship.
Yeah,
good
they're single.
relationships.
Yeah.
Moral of the story is like, watch out. Like, listen, take note of who you're asking for advice.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what have they been through?
Some girls have the worst friends, man. Girls have the worst friends.
Because the thing is that those friends, right? So they would give their friends the wrong advice. They would take that advice just so that they can,
Go
they
on
can
holiday
both,
with
they
them.
can both be single together and do single things.
Yeah,
and then that one goes and gets someone themselves, and then the other one doesn't see them no more.
See, that is basically a lesson being learned.
Yeah.
right there.
That's it.
So these are all the lessons that people, experience as they grow up. Things like that. So hopefully, if that does happen to you, learn from that. And I mean, we are all learning. Yeah,
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, of course.
but
yeah.
definitely learn from something like that. Yeah, just do you.
Yeah.
Do you. And if someone likes you, they'll still be in your life. As simple as that.
And don't take advice from someone who's single.
Exactly.
They're single.
It's like the ugly friend always giving it when you're
Yeah.
trying to chat up the girl.
Yeah, like
It's
butter
like, oh, she's got a man. I weren't talking to you.
Exactly.
Oh, let's go home now. We're going. She's drunk.
Oh,
Don't
God.
take advice from these girls, man.
Right, here's a classic one, right? So 50 Cent was giving his baby mums £500,000 a year, which is equivalent to $40,000 a month as child support, as she said it wasn't enough. So he went to a family court and applied for child support. He took himself to the court, and the court said he should only give her $6,700 a month. So she lost basically 30.
The sex worker.
No, I don't even know who it was, but I presume it is the sex worker. Yeah,
Did she have a single friend that gave her that
she
advice?
lost over $30,000. Probably, she lost over $30,000 a month.
A month.
What was her reason for getting that, having that?
She thought
getting that money anyway.
Well, he just gave it to her.
Oh right.
So
Well, she wanted more.
Yeah, she said that's not enough.
Greed.
So he was like, "All right, let's go to court." Knowing he's
Wait,
got to
wait,
win.
wait, hold on, wait. Hold on a minute. She wanted $35,000 a month for
No.
one child.
She was getting $40,000 a month, right?
For one child.
For one child.
One child.
One child,
That's
which
how you
is-
know that the money's not even going to the child.
And she wanted more.
Yeah, she
She wanted more.
Yep. She said he weren't giving her enough.
Were they
so-
married?
No, I'm 50,
Nah,
man.
man.
I'm 50, ain't married.
Oh.
No.
So, like,
So then
how's she even wanting more?
Yeah.
How's she even
So they're not married, never lived together. They just got a kid.
he took her to court,
Now she got
and now she got
6,700.
6,700. That lifestyle is got
Even that's a
Go
lot.
on.
yeah,
Like,
a month.
that's a
I
lot.
couldn't live off that and then some, man.
Yeah.
Done.
Man, I will work.
What? Even that's a lot.
Don't need to work.
Yeah.
6,000 a month. 40 grand a month for one child.
I'll take 50 Cent to court and say I'll use his rap lyrics. Have a baby, baby, be a millionaire. See, look.
Oh my goodness. For one child. What child needs that kind of money? How old's the kid?
Well, the kid was what? He's probably
Don't
about
matter.
11.
He's
It don't matter.
he's a man now.
Yeah. No, not
How many kids?
Marquise.
How many kids has he got?
He's only got 2.
Oh, yeah,
boy
he's
that
He's
don't-
only got 2.
The boy that don't mess with him.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah.
he had the kid
Yeah,
when he
yeah.
first started out.
Yeah.
That kid
yeah.
just
He hates him.
continuously talks about him.
Yeah.
I feel that's sad, isn't it, man? It's like if you're a dad and your kid's just
You're on blood. Flesh and
being a prick. Like,
Going
them
online
kids,
and talking
man.
rubbish,
Fuck
man.
them kids, man.
blood. True.
You're out the wheel, son.
It's crazy, bro. That could happen, man. That's the thing.
I don't blame him if he does.
That could happen. Right. Let's get to one more topic, man. You know what, bruv? I'm going to attack this one, and it's a lot to unpack because Chris put this in this group, right? And I don't even know where to start with this, so I'm just going to throw it out there that we can comment, right?
Go for it. Let's hear it.
There's a video of a 9-year-old white boy knocking on a black neighbour's door with a whip, screaming for the black girl.
Sorry again. Say again. What?
For the black what?
What? Say that again.
Right, listen.
Say that again.
Let me look. Hold on. Wait.
Let me make sure I heard that right.
It was
boy.
in the group, right? So, Byron Thomas, hold on, boy, for firing a gun, right? The boy had walked up to D and Caressa Nash's front door in Texas with a long whip, which he cracked more than twice before banging on the door multiple times. The ring door was shut. The couple said they informed the police and claimed the boy's family was moving. Okay, so yeah. So basically, he got a whip and was whacking the door asking for the daughter.
And then he damaged the car
There you go.
on the way out. The wife opened the door and said, told him to go.
You know, she was quite pleasant because I thought about this, right? When people used to knock for me when I was younger, my mum was not nice. Like, if that boy was knocking on the door, he would have got one hellacious, one of them,
Especially
them
with a whip.
Undertaker boots.
Especially with a whip. I wonder what film he's been watching. How old was the kid?
Yeah.
9. He must have been watching some films.
Yeah, Django.
Has to
Nah, I think it came from the parents, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely
100%.
100%, bro.
Because the dad went to
They probably watch films together. Like that kind of thing.
100%,
Yeah.
man. Because the
Especially
dad,
as a kid, you're a visual learner, aren't you?
yeah, and you only
When you hear things.
it's not born, it's taught.
100%.
You know
what I mean?
100% taught, yeah.
But the dad went to go and see the dad. Saw the dad outside. Went to go and approach him. The dad quickly went inside, knocked on the door. The son answered and said, "My dad's not home." The dad said, "Look, I saw your dad." And then eventually the dad comes out, but he comes out with a gun in his hand, behind his back, and so he's trying to say to the dad, "Look, your son damaged my car and also, brought a whip to the door and that." And the dad's like saying, that didn't happen, blah, blah, blah. And then he's saying, look, I could show you the evidence. And the dad starts to like, get off my property, like get off my vines, get off my property. So the dad walks out and says, the black dad walks off. And then he says, look, obviously he could see the gun. He said, look, put that gun down. Let's let's square up over here. So the guy's gone, put the gun down. But then as soon as the black dad's gone towards him, then he's picked up the gun. And then
man.
And then the gun's kind of like, I think it let off, one of them safety shots.
Yeah.
His daughter's behind him, so it almost hit her. And then obviously nothing else happened after that. And then when they spoke to the police said, not to worry about it because, the family's moving at some point or something like that. But then the man got arrested. The dad with the gun got arrested because of, I think it was something, not attempted murder, but some sort of
Charge.
What's it called? Charge like that.
Firearm.
Yeah, for the firearm, basically. And I don't think anything ever happened.
So
to
is there
that
a video?
afterwards.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
Full
all on
video?
video. Yeah, all on video.
Put it in a group.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have to be.
you have to be in a group.
Yeah,
You have to read it.
I have to look at that one.
It's
But I'm telling you, because if I press these things, my algorithm gets messed up, man. I start seeing all this kind of stuff. Because you press it goes straight to the social media platform. And I'm done, man.
Yeah.
I'm done. And then I start to get sucked in. And that's the problem. That's why I can't watch things.
You don't want to be sucked in.
I've got an addictive personality, so if I start something, and then another, and then I start watching all documentaries, and it's game
I think
over,
that's
man.
what happened to me when I saw. I wasn't even gonna.
You start doing research. and shit
I
like that.
wasn't even gonna watch the video. I saw it on Twitter.
Yeah.
and
There
I
you
saw the 9. It's a 9-year-old boy with a whip, and so I went to scroll away from it. And I thought, what do you mean 9-year-old with a whip?
Rewind.
I literally spent an hour
it,
going
done.
through the whole thing. I
yeah.
even went on the
got you,
parents'
man.
profile
Yeah.
like, on TikTok.
Yeah, see?
I saw the news stories about it.
So you get put on this trail.
It happened on
It's long, man.
2022,
Yeah.
so and it's only just surfacing now.
Yeah.
Raw.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Exactly why I don't press links sometimes. If I know I've got so much time and I'm free, I'll start pressing links.
Yeah.
Other than that, man.
Yeah, that day I wanted to do some other things, man. But I spent an hour, full hour.
I know when he's busy because he says ping, ping, ping.
I was getting vexed. Like just
I'll tell you what vexed me though was, did you see the black boy that was getting bullied in somewhere up north in England?
yes,
Carlisle.
I think
What's
I
this?
saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
In school, I think it was in.
he
school,
was on his
right?
way home, and this guy made him kiss his boot.
Yes,
I did
What?
see that. Yeah.
Yeah, the black kid, man. This was while we was podding up. We was off podding.
No, I didn't hear about this.
He was walking home, and the guy kept chastising him, pushing him, and he goes, "Kiss my
Did
boot."
he have plaits in it?
I
'Cause I thought at one point it was.
No, that was the other one.
Is that
where
another
he
one?
was sitting
Oh,
down
man.
and he had plaits and they cut his hair. That's another thing, man. It's like,
Boy.
Did
they cut the hair?
And they
So
film
if someone's
everything.
cutting my child's hair.
Mad.
Well, I don't know, you know.
everybody's catching something.
Yeah,
everybody's
something's
catching
happening.
phase.
Something's going to happen. I don't know what. Something's going to happen. There is a retaliation.
Yeah.
Just depends what level.
Yeah.
And that only depends when I get there.
Yeah.
I'll make my decision.
Yeah.
I can't decide what I'm doing
Yeah.
now, but when I get there.
Could be,
That's
and I think there is some. Yeah, there's definitely a retaliation.
Yeah.
Definitely
I'm
retaliation.
slapping somebody.
Yeah, a physical one as well.
Don't care, man.
Yeah, but I don't think words is enough.
No, it's not. You need to know.
if someone's cutting something like that.
Like,
If you've done the physical, I just believe in physical back.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and that's obviously where war comes from. But when it's close to you and it's your family,
It's your kids, man. That's
It's
it.
a bit
Yeah.
different.
Yeah,
It's a
man.
bit different.
When it's your kids,
Yeah,
it's different story, man.
Yeah, it's
like
different.
you got
See red.
to move accordingly. You know what I mean? But I mean,
Sometimes you got to take 10 seconds and then just logically think and then think. If you're still thinking that over 10, then it's
Nah,
ready already.
my thing's very simple. You deal with Susanna. If I have to come out,
Yeah.
then there's no more talking.
No more talking, yeah.
Yeah, because she does all
That's
the
level
yeah,
one.
Yeah, she does
I'm the boss. I'm the
final boss. That's final boss, bro.
Man, I'm Bison. Undefeatable, I'm Bison. I'm not beating him.
I said,
And,
I
and
don't-
that's why the man's name goes first in the wedding order.
I said, man, brought it full circle, you know.
Yeah.
The other day, right, Susanna went to Tesco's. They got a pharmacy inside the Tesco's, so we needed some stuff for the kids. So she dropped off. She went in there to get the prescription. The woman said, "Oh, can you come back because we're so busy? Take your prescription." Boom, boom. So Susanna's obviously said whatever she said to the woman, come outside. I said to me, stupid people, we got to go back. All right, cool, whatever. So during the day, doing whatever, I said to her, I'll go and pick up the prescription. So I go inside the Tesco's. And then the woman's like, I said, yeah, my wife left the prescription, 2 kids, Chloe, Charlotte, just whatever. Oh, we can't find it. So I stood there and I said, listen, better you deal with me in this instant than you deal with my wife, knowing that she knows she gave you the prescription.
Yeah.
Right? I'm relatively calm. If I have to go back, then it's going to be a problem for you. I don't want to go back and tell her I ain't got no prescription. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, she magically found this prescription.
Of course.
sorted it out,
Yeah.
job done. You know, because now I have to navigate a little bit different because I'm in a predominantly white area. So if I raise my voice a little bit, they get a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, where Susanna can get away with a lot.
Screw it,
Susanna can say what she wants. Nobody butts an eye. But if I slight change in my voice, it's different ball game. Yeah. So now my mode is
What animals are they?
the gazelles.
Gazelles.
Security guards on come out from their hut.
Exactly.
Nothing normally happens here.
Plus he's
There's the black man with the black jacket and a gold tooth.
and he's 8'8", guys. He's 8'8", you know. Fresh haircut, beard, gold tooth.
So, bro, when you walk into these places, do you get looked at? Do you feel the eyes a little bit?
You know what? Over the years, I've managed to just block it out.
Right.
It's just one of them things where I don't even want to be outside. So for me, I just want to go in and go
Do your
out.
thing, go back.
And I always get my receipt. You know, it gives you the option. Or do you want? Yeah, I want my receipt.
Yeah.
Because if you try to stop me, there's my receipt.
Yeah, me too. I'm the same.
I always get
Sometimes
my
I'm like
receipt.
this. I can't bother to press the button. I think you know what? Yeah, just in case.
Yeah.
Now, do you know?
don't want no one telling you.
But do you know what? I know I pay Apple Pay now,
Yeah.
and that, so it pops up.
Yeah,
You get a notification.
So what? I got asked for my receipt.
Did you?
A couple. From a Tesco a couple of weeks ago.
Oh man.
So I just went. I showed the Apple Pay, and he go, because no, that's why. Because I walked out and they forgot to
Tag.
detag the salmon.
Yeah.
I was like, but I come here all the time. He's but I still need to see your receipt. I showed the Apple Pay. He's okay.
Yeah,
Not even the Apple Pay. I sometimes go to Lidl, but I've got the Lidl card, the voucher card, and with it you get digital receipts. So I pay by Google Pay, but then obviously when I get stuff for work like lamb or beef, it's got the security tag on there.
Yeah.
And I paid it, and they see me on the camera and they see me pay it, but I also scan the Lidl card. But then when I go out and it's beeping, it goes, can I see your receipt? I'll just go into my Lidl's app. It's got my digital receipt with all the things I bought.
Yeah.
There it is. What now? I'm
Yeah,
done.
see, this is what I'm saying, man. And this thing, we shouldn't have to, but I've just become so it's just natural now for me to operate in them ways that I don't know any different. But it's quite shocking when I see Susanna go in the shop and it's just a free fall. She just does what she wants. And I'm just like, no one butts an eyelid. She says what she wants, does what I'm just like, oh my God. Beef is going to happen. Like, what are you doing? She don't care. Like the way she handled the woman at IKEA. Chris went there the same day, right? I said to him, boom. I bought some stuff from IKEA wardrobe, didn't fit the room. So I had to go back to Lakeside.
Oh, yeah.
So He had to go back as well. He had something else, but I went earlier in the day, and he dealt with the exact same woman. I sent Susanna in there because I already knew what time it was. I just thought, I'm not dealing with this. Let her go in there. Let her deal with the white people job done. She went in there. They looked at it, gave her money back, came back out. He goes in there, dealt with the same assistants. He had all kinds of issues.
I think there was a whole episode. On that.
Yeah, there was
Episode 50 or something like that.
This is the thing. It's like...
It's what's been presented in front of them.
And I'm so used to now, like, just... like I said, when I go into these shops now, I don't even pay attention because I'm in this tunnel zone where I want to go and get my stuff, get out. That's it. I don't even want to be there. So it's like, for me, I don't think about it anymore. Well, I used to get conscious. Now I don't think about it, man. I just think whatever, innit?
Oh, fair enough.
It's just one of those things, man. But that's the things you have to deal with as a black man.
In white ends.
No, not even. It's period. It's not even like in white ends. It's like period. You go in any of these shops, same thing. You know, when I used to go to when I used to shop frequently in Selfridges when I was in London, I used to work in London a lot. Same thing. Go in there, security guards watching you. I remember when I bought my Louis Vuitton bag, I paid £800 cash. Could tell me nothing, right? So I went in there. I went, "Can I have that bag?" So she tried to take the one off the shelf. I don't want that one, man. I said, "That's like display. Go to the back, get one, wrap it up in your nice Louis Vuitton bag." "Oh, it's £800." So yeah, I know how much it is. Just get me my bag. I got my bag. Just open my wallet. It was like, there you go. Can I have a receipt, please?
Yeah.
That's when I was reckless with money, man. But yeah, I still all the time. And Pabito, same thing. They used to work. I remember one time I went into Pabito's and it was me. It was Ian as well. No, it might not have been Ian. It was someone else anyway. And one of the Soul Solid lot was in there. Now, they were just browsing, right? I weren't browsing. I came there because I wanted this iceberg jumper, the Pepe Le Pew one. And at the time, it cost me 250 quid. So I picked it up, put it on the desk, 250 receipt, please, in a bag.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, the cream jumper. Yeah, man. I still got it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Nice.
Yeah, them one hold his value. Nice, isn't it?
Yeah, man. I keep them all in my nice little. I don't go anywhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's when I stopped buying stuff because it's like I didn't go anywhere. But yeah, man, I've always felt like that. But now, as you get older, you're just like, well, I think for me it was COVID that changed everything because it was like I'm so used to being indoors now and just I don't really know other way. It suited me perfect now, innit? Because I don't know any other way. I like being at home.
Yeah, same.
So for me, having to go out and go anywhere is an actual chore.
You were lucky, John. You're lucky, right?
Yeah, I know.
You were lucky.
I said that to her. I said that to him there as well. Yeah.
It's crazy. Well, listen, man. We're done, man. But you know, before we go, I want to play one thing because there's something I want to share with you, man. That I think with this new X-Men, right?
You're really calm about it.
No, they've made Cyclops a bad man. Listen to what he says, and it's so true, right? It's so true. Even to this day, it's true. Listen.
Your teammate told Rogue?
That jerk wouldn't deliver my... He called my kid a freak.
Scott, I came here today to give the X-Men a chance to show the world that mutants are just like us. People. Normal. And you lie. Why lie?
Because you're normal.
Excuse me?
I said because you're normal. You're ungrateful. We fight, risk our lives for you. Evil mutants, robots, crazy aliens. I gave him up. I gave him up because you can't say thank you. Because I have to stomach your questions and prove that I'm a person. I lie because the truth is we're nothing like you. Thank God, because it's the only reason you people are still alive.
Wow. Cyclops, yeah?
I didn't know it was
Cyclops
like
is
that.
going on like a bad man.
How many episodes in is that?
This is 5 episodes.
I'm
in.
starting from number 1.
Hold on, there's series now.
X-Men. You know an X-Men cartoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've
Oh.
redone it, and they've done it X-Men 97, so it starts from when the old one finished. So they haven't revamped it. They've just kept it the same,
Okay.
and they've carried
So
on.
in cartoon form,
Still in cartoon form, still basically more or less the same kind of
animation.
just a little bit less detail. They've tried to conform to the way the world is today. Like Rogue is not as voluptuous anymore. She's like
I know, I've
flat
noticed.
back,
Yeah.
flat chested.
Do you remember that picture where she's laying down and like Apocalypse is like, oh, the cheeks on this girl.
Why did they do that?
So it's just to conform with the world, isn't it?
Yeah.
So they've made one of the characters non-binary.
Oh,
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing.
oh God.
So, but
You know as well. Yeah, go carry on.
don't let that deter you. It is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I don't know if I mentioned. You know, there's a few cartoons. I was thinking, are you really like? 'Cause obviously, we watched kids' cartoons,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I was like, you know, Bluey.
Yeah.
You know, there's a girl,
yeah.
right? No, it's a girl.
Do you know, bro?
Bluey's a girl.
I thought
who's
I
Blue?
only found out Blue was a girl.
I just found that
Yeah,
recently
same.
as well.
Yeah, I thought it was a boy.
They're both Bluey and
Bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah.
So Bluey's blue, like her dad.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
Bingo
and-
is
and Bingo
brown,
is brown like
the
her mum.
So this
Yeah.
character here, John.
But Bluey.
Oh, I've seen that
But
character,
Bluey's a girl.
yeah.
So I went to
Bluey.
So you'd think
That's like a boy. Yeah,
yeah,
I
Blue,
thought he was a boy, but it's
Yeah,
really
I
a
thought
girl.
so.
they trying to.
So that's non-binary. Or
well, whatever. I
They,
don't know.
them.
No, she's
Yeah.
nice.
Lesbian,
she's a
whatever.
girl.
they're just trying to.
Yeah.
Because
They're trying to make it
I have
with this,
Bluey
this era.
on
I went
repeat
to watch
all the
Bluey.
time.
Went to see Bluey today, by the way. But anyway,
what do you mean you went to go see?
Is that when you
was
found
that
out?
a
big
concert?
character in Richmond.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh man.
No, I found out like a few months ago.
Yeah.
I
was shocked.
just before Christmas.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I found out a couple weeks ago, man.
Yeah, before Christmas, I was thinking, Bluey's what? Because then you listen to the voice, and you're like, oh yeah, it is a bit girly. But you think because it's a young boy, it's like,
big guy.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
And Bingo is the same.
So you
mom.
think it's
yeah.
so you think,
Yeah. Mess with your mind, isn't
Bluey's
it?
the boy.
but they're trying to normalize it.
Yeah, it's very popular, you know. It's a very popular.
Also, there's another one, Pip and Posy. I don't know if you've, you know,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't
So
know, I
I'm
don't
reading
know.
a book. I'm reading a bedtime book to Jackson. So I was sitting there reading it, and it's about doing a wee and then potty and all that, right? So I'm reading it, and then so I can't remember which one it was, Pip or Posy. Which it's two characters, Pip and Posy. They're both like bunnies. What are they? Some kind of creature, some animal.
Like weird looking.
Yeah. Anyway, so Pip's done a wee on the floor.
Right.
Yeah, and wet. He's wet his clothes.
Right.
It probably is a he. Probably yeah. Wet his clothes. So and Posy, I'm guessing it's a female. Like you know, if I'm mistaken, if it's the other way around, it's the other way, whatever. Right. One's a boy, one's a girl, and then so the boy's wet himself.
Right.
Yeah. Wet his clothes, and then Posy, the girl, has given given him some her spare clothes. So now he's in the book, in the story with girls' clothes on. And I was thinking, I'm reading this book and thinking, hold on a minute. He's got girls' clothes on it and it's fine. And I was like, wow.
And it's the thing, they get you the way they get you.
Yeah, they're
'cause
doing it
you're
subtly.
reading it.
Yeah, they're doing it subtly as well. I'm thinking, hold on a minute. You could now wearing girls' clothes for the rest of this story.
Yeah.
I mean, that wasn't really needed, was it?
Yeah.
I mean, you could have like got his spare bag with clothes in, right? And it wasn't needed to go in her drawer and give her the clothes of.
No.
I was like, what? I'm just reading this at bedtime, thinking. So all this is just subtly being pushed.
And the thing is,
Pushed
because they
nicely,
know
isn't
it? Yeah.
parents are busy, you ain't really paying attention. You're just reading it, getting the child off
just
to
get
bed
to
and
sleep.
job done. It's already there.
Yeah, the authors are trying to just tick boxes, aren't they?
Can I also say as well that Peppa Pig
She's rude
is
as
very,
fuck.
very rude.
No, she's rude.
No, seriously, it's really bad. Like
she's
I'm
rude.
really vexed at how rude she is. And some
When
of
the
the
dad
stuff.
talks, she goes,
Yeah,
No, there's been complaints. There's been complaints.
But some of the
officially.
stuff she says, and I'm
There's
thinking,
officially
hold
been
on.
complaints.
You think what? You think kids can listen to that and think you can start talking to me
It
like
happened
that?
in my yard like that.
No
Mad.
way.
Yeah, there's officially been complaints on it.
I wish they would.
Yeah. And imagine they got rid of Popeye because of the cigar. He was promoting spinach. Yeah, no kids. I remember I knew about spinach because of Popeye.
Yeah, for real.
No kid knows spinach unless you introduce it.
Yeah. No, it's
You
true.
know, I think they're actually making a movie of it.
Are they?
I think they made a movie of
They're
it.
doing a new Beetlejuice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Michael Keaton. He's
Michael
back in it.
Keaton's in it. Yeah,
What, Michael Keaton again?
Yeah.
and the girl played
Nah,
Wednesday.
Beetlejuice
Innit?
was good. Yeah. The girl
Yeah.
played Wednesday.
He's old now, isn't it?
Yeah, he's back in it, man.
It's not old.
Okay, he's older.
He's older.
It's just how he feels.
and look.
All right, we're going to wrap this up now, man. My name is John Alexander. Thank you for being on this audio adventure. And if you're listening, there's only one thing for you to do. Acknowledge me. I'm out.
Crossroads. 3 times.
I'm Chris Samuels. Just make sure you hit us up on all our social medias.
Acknowledge
Instagram,
me, man.
YouTube and yeah, TikTok. Yeah, I'm out. All praises to the Most High, Yahuwah.
Yo.
I got some bad ones.
Come on,
man.
man.
It's Colin Palmer. Yeah, I'm locking off. But you know, this is the dark humor section of the night. I got some really bad ones, man. You want 1 or 2?
All of them. Come.
You sure?
Let's hear it, man.
Okay, first one. Ladies, stop using filters and AI. If you go missing, we will be looking for Cinderella when we really should be looking for Bigfoot.
It's true, man. It's true.
This one,
Missing person is
Yeah.
the wrong
Yeah.
person.
I don't know if I should do this one or.
No, don't get offended, man. Let's
Just
go.
do it, man.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Sometimes I crunch up my jizz when it dries and bring the white powder to parties and watch people snort my cock sand.
Wow.
It's mad.
And probably people do that because they're messed up. Everyone's drunk and messed up anyway.
This is why
Just
I
for
don't
the
come
laughs,
out.
just
I
for
don't
the-
come out, man. I don't come out.
Just for the laughs.
Just for the bands, bro.
Well, I've been out when people drink people's piss without knowing. Yeah. In talking them. In the pint glass, he's pissed in it. He put it there, and then they're all drunk anyway. Their 9th or 10th pint.
Is it all,
And then
is it all Caucasians?
Yeah. All rugby. Yeah.
Rugby, them guys, yeah.
You know one of them as well.
Yeah.
they do things like slap your ass. Yes, no, man, don't touch me, man. Don't touch me.
I should bring John to cooking.
No, don't.
No way, man. No way. All right. Well, last one. Because we mentioned OnlyFans earlier on. Yeah.
Right.
It says, my wife paid off our house and cars with her OnlyFans account. She's going to freak when she finds out she has an OnlyFans account.
Wow.
That's a bit deep,
Yeah.
man. Non-consensual, boy.
Man putting cameras up in there.
Non-consensual, boy.
Well, yeah. Anyway, I'm out. Yeah, it's been good. It's been good to be back.
Good to have you back, man.
But yeah, don't forget, do follow, do subscribe,
That's it.
do press whichever platform you're watching or listening from, and yeah, we'll see you soon.
Peace.